Hafak Radio.
This is Hafak.
Salam please, Mr. Producer.
Welcome to Hafak Radio, the best exclusive radio station, bringing you the best mix of the best music. It's one hit at a time on the best encompassing radio. Hafak Radio, the radio for the society.
Hey beautiful people, I trust we're all doing great. Alhamdulillah, it's another edition of muslimah'sworldwithbeebah. This is Hafak Online Radio, your number one online radio for society, and you are listening to Muslimah's World with Beebah. And hi, I'm your humble host, Beebah, and I welcome you all with the most beautiful and best words of peace, saying to you all, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ala kulli hal, alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah in all circumstances, regardless of what we've been through, what we're going through, what's yet to come. We still say alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Yes, it's another beautiful edition of Muslimah's World with Beebah. And I've got something beautiful for us, for you all this edition. And to start up with something beautiful is a beautiful dua I'm dishing out to you all. This dua goes thus: وَبِإِنِّي لِمَا أَنزَلْتَ إِلَيَّ مِنْ خَيْرٍ فَقِيرٌ. Meaning, my Lord, I'm in truly great need of any good thing that you might send down to me. That's Quran 28 verse 24. This dua is so much beautiful. Like, you're putting up to Allah that, please, I'm in need of anything good you might send down upon me. That's a very beautiful one. We can say that any point in time after Salat, as a scar, it's very necessary. When we actually try to put up things, okay, setting up something, or wants to take a great, a bold step, this dua is actually a very beautiful one. I recommend to you all. MashaAllah. So, inshallah, in this edition, I will be discussing tips on how to stay focused and determined in pursuit towards success. Definitely, everyone, we all wish to attain success in every of our endeavors. Definitely, that's the most beautiful thing, to be successful, mashallah. So, I would be dishing out some beautiful tips that would help in being focused and determined towards the road to success. But that would definitely be after the break, mashallah. Please go on over, we'll be with you soon. Alhamdulillah, welcome back on board. Still Hafak Online Radio, your number one online radio for society, and I still remain your humble host, Beebah, on the show Muslimah's World with Beebah. Back to the tips on how to stay focused and determined in pursuit towards success. First is, let your past inform your future. The past is valuable. No matter what it is that has happened in the past, it should actually be a correcting pen to what's going to happen in the future. It should reflect positively, not negatively. Do not stick to your past, but still let it be a corrector to what's going to happen. It should help you adapt to changes. Okay, yes, this is what I should do, not to make what happened repeat itself. It is very important to learn from your mistakes and also learn from the mistakes of others. Do not mock others when they make mistakes. It's to learn from it. It is very much important. It helps prevent you from repeating the same mistake and also adjusting to a better way to achieve your goal. After that, then let it go. Yes, regardless whatever it is you've done, the mistake you've made. Definitely every successful person out there have their own mistakes that are unknown to you. Everybody actually make mistakes. Nobody's above mistakes. That's a constant one. But regardless, do not allow it bring you down or pull you down. I have a friend of mine that always tell me failures actually don't stick to you when you're successful. It's going to be an history, a good experience to tell about. So that should be a reminder. Tick, tick, tick. every now and then. Do not stick to your past in order for it not to affect what's yet to come. Yeah, it might be easier said than done, I understand. But always keep in mind that if anything unpleasant happens, it should be an opportunity to learn what you did not know. And when another person makes a mistake, don't just learn from it. It should also be an opportunity for you to be kind and understanding. Yes, it is necessary. When someone makes a mistake, you actually should understand and be kind towards the person. It is necessary. Another tip is see your life and future as totally within your control. Put efforts into making things happen. Learn to see good in everything. Learn to make things happen. It is necessary. Act as if, okay, yes, you're in control of yourself. You actually know what you're doing. Make that move. It's necessary. And another one is learn to ignore the things you have no control over. Whatever it is you care, do what you can do and ensure it is your best. Be your own change, but don't try to make everyone else change. They won't change if that's it. Just make sure you actually put in control what you can do and make sure it is your best. I'll leave the rest for Almighty Allah to actually supersede for you or intervene, inshallah. Another one is don't resent, instead celebrate the success of others or more. It is very much necessary. Sincerely, I don't know why some people feel when someone else shines or attains success, they think that diminishes light from their stars, as if it hinders their own success too. That's not possible. It is not necessary. Please and please, it is necessary for you to be happy for others. It is necessary. Orekon detail me the Yoruba did you always say that okay, your own favor can actually not it can't hinder mine. We all have different ways it comes up onto us. Allah knows best. Okay, imagine the flight birds and say, oh, we have different species of birds that fly in the sky, and no matter how much they are, a flight bird does not affect or hinder another one from flying. The sky is so much broad enough to contain all of them. So what are we talking about? We all have different routes to our own success. So you being happy for others will not hinder your own success. It's even going to boost it more. Let's learn to know that. Let's learn to appreciate others. Let's learn to be happy for others. It is necessary. Don't resent, don't criticize other people. Oh, because they've actually achieved this or that. You'll be like, oh, astagfirullah. Please be happy for others. It opens success. More doors for blessings for you too. What people don't know is resentment sucks up a massive amount of mental energy that's better applied somewhere else, and it's gonna even be of more use in that other aspect than you wasting on resenting others. When a friend or relative or someone does something awesome or something good happens to such person, it doesn't hinder you from doing something awesome too, or even better. Instead, appreciate such person. Say a prayer to them. Best said, say Barakallahu fi. It's a beautiful one. MashaAllah, that alone boosts the shield of success or blessings upon you too. Yes, learn to be happy for others. In fact, when success is concerned, birds of a feather tend to flock together. So instead, draw your successful friends even closer. Get close to them. Learn from them. What is it that they're actually doing that's making them more successful? Learn from it too. And to boost you. Instead of you resenting or actually beefing. It's not necessary. Necessary, man. Yes, it's not. So please, let's ensure you don't resent awesomeness. Instead, create and celebrate others' blessings wherever you find it. And in time, you'll find even more of it in yourself. By Allah's will. So another is, please avoid complaining, criticizing or whining about your problems. Majority of us don't know this. Definitely your words have power, especially over you. When you keep whining or complaining about your problems, always makes you feel worse, not better. If something goes wrong, rather than seeking to complain and blaming yourself unnecessarily, instead think of solutions to making the situation better. I know it's actually not so easy to keep our mind off it, but whining over the problem won't help solve anything. It's the only thing it actually does is to make it worse. Only if you want to whine about it forever. But even at that, eventually you still have to make it better, no? Sincerely, majority of us are victims of this. Yes, I am a victim. Majority is me. I am majority. Like, yeah, I'm actually a victim of this too. Like, I used to worry about things so much. Like, sometimes whenever something isn't right, like it's not good, I've been trying and it's not yielding positive results, I tend to be emotional. Like, sometimes I become a crybaby. Yes, I would just start crying. Like, I would be like, what can I do? Why is it not coming out positive? I worry about it so much. But then I have this particular friend that would say, Beebah, no matter how much you worry about this, it isn't changing anything. Instead of worrying this much, let's figure out a solution that would be better. It would say, no matter how much you worry about this situation, it's not helping anything. So please, you still stuck at that same spot if you actually keep worrying. No further movement, you just be there, no honey. Instead, there's a high tendency of making matters worse. So just lock up and think of a better way out of the situation. This is the best thing to do. Alhamdulillah has actually helped me so far, sincerely speaking. Regardless of what the situation is, try fixing it. Avoid brooding over what's wrong. Instead, think about how you link things or get things better. Even if that conversation is only with yourself, and that logic should be applicable with friends. So another is, don't try to impress others. Only try to impress yourself. Hey, I guess I should make this known to you guys. No matter how much you try to impress someone, if they don't like you, no me. Funny enough, people may like what you possess, but still that doesn't mean they'll like you. So why bend your rules to impress? It's not necessary. Genuine relationships are only built by being your real self, which makes you happier, not trying to impress others. So please stop trying to impress others, leaving yourself out. Man, you do matter too. Please be you and do you. You can't satisfy no one, no matter what. Just try to be yourself, be real about it. You don't have to force things. You don't have to impress anyone. Or okay, you can't. No matter what, you can't satisfy anybody. Instead, move that energy to actually saying the dua to Allah to actually guide you right and make you stable. That's the most important. You trying to impress someone won't help you do anything. It won't help you attain anything. So just be yourself, and it actually paves way for your success too. So another is constantly revisit your long-term goals. There should be a cause that serves as a driving force towards attaining your goal. There should be a tangible reminder that keeps you consistent regardless of impulses that might want to keep you farther away from your long-term goals. Try to keep off distractions. Definitely distractions intrude at every instance towards success. It is constant, yes, we actually have distractions here and there. But you having the power to overcome is very necessary. Please, it is very necessary. So please do try as much as you can to overcome such, and may Allah make it easy, inshallah. Then another is count your blessings. Count your blessings, yes. I remember at the last edition I spoke about developing the attitude of gratitude. It is necessary. So when you count your blessings, you worry less about things you don't have. You worry less about things you've not even seen coming yet, because the blessings of Allah upon you are ceaseless, they are countless. You can't count it. You can't number them at all. So keep up with the attitude of gratitude. Like, okay, before calling it a day every day, the best one to do is to take a moment to quit worrying about what you don't have. Just say shukran lillahi ta'ala, shukran ya Rabbi, shukran alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Be grateful. Like, count your blessings. See what you have. Like, just, there are people out there that are actually begging to have what you have. That you definitely, everyone, we don't have contentment. We are not contented, but still try to be contented. That is what boosts more blessings upon you. If you don't know, please know this and know